to TYTAN Professional videos. I'm James DeVoli, the product manager. Today we are answering a question: what happens when I over tighten the can? And we're going to tell you why you should not over tighten the can. Now, if you remember, we have a video that we did in the past called the 5 steps of application, and that link is going to be in the description below if you haven't seen it, so you can go back and kind of watch it. But in there we mentioned that you're going to want to tighten with the collar of the can, this plastic piece on the can, and why it's important that you want to do that. So today we're going to demonstrate what happens whenever you over tighten, which you should not do with our product, and why it can be damaging for not only the can that you're using, but also the gun applicator. One of the things I want to go ahead and point out is that inside the gun there is the basket, which connects the plastic collar to the can, and then the valve, which is where the can's gasket goes into the gun, which is where the product flows from the can into the gun. And those two pieces, the can's valve and the gun's valve, are very important. Those two pieces also, if you tighten them too much, can be disrupted and or break or malfunction, things like this. So that's why it's important not to over tighten. What we see a lot in the field, instead of people using this plastic collar to tighten like I showed in the 5-step application, what they use is the can. They'll come on over here, they'll cinch it down like this. Once it starts to get snug, they push down and really tighten it. And then some of them, at that point, they might use the plastic collar to get it even tighter. And they'll put it down until that is so tight you can't move it at all. And then they say, all right, now my product is ready to use. I'll go ahead and start spraying my foam. So I'm gonna shoot a little over here into the trash can, just to kind of say we went through and performed our job, had to spray a little bit, release some of the pressure. That way you don't think it's just because it's a brand new can that it's gonna leak. But I'm gonna show you how even whenever the can's been used and it's got a lower pressure, it still will leak because you over tightened it. Now I'll go ahead and close this control knob, and this is where it gets messy. Using the plastic collar, I'm going to take the can off, and you can see when you over tighten the can, the product quite literally will just keep spraying out. And what you're going to have is a huge mess on the job site, in your car, wherever you decide to take this can off the gun. That's another reason why we tell people you need to leave the can on the gun until it is completely empty. Otherwise, what you could have is something like that, in case you accidentally over tightened it. These are really important things. Always use the plastic collar on the can to tighten the gun, and never over tighten it. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, add any comments below, and have a great day.